Alright, level 82 with a full fleet of Monolith, with the Grider Monolith as lead. Just like with the Zealous, same path, you're just gonna deal a lot more damage. To start with, stack up your fleet again and let them cool down their speed, because they have the Apollo effect. Next thing you do is move stacked actually. You want to move stacked because of these arcs. If you move stacked, you will, and stop correctly, you will stop in the middle of the MRV, so no fleets will get damaged. Just like that. If your Grider Monolith has extended range, he will start shooting at the turrets just in time for the others to follow. So just do it like the Zealous. Stop, move, stop, move, stop, move till you're in range, and goodbye arc. And if you have enough splash, you will even deal damage to the turrets in the back. So just like the rest, keep moving forward and you'll have no problems whatsoever. Snipe out the turrets. Just like that. The only problem with the Monolith now is you will unlock the fleets earlier because of the splash you have. So just let them do their thing. You always, if after you kill some turrets, you want to keep stacked. So even if one ship is faster than the others because of the acceleration thingy that they have, you want to keep them stacked. So you just want to sit still more often just to let them cool down again. Now wait till the fleet is done destroying the yard. To again unlock this fleet over here. They will start suiciding. Now the problem with the Monoliths is you killed this fleet, so you want to keep an eye on this fleet as well. They will start killing these targets. And if you're lucky, normally they should move up to the turrets over here and die as well. But sometimes, for some reason, they start chasing you. So the ships are getting themselves killed. Move up a little. There we go. Watch out for the mines, but move behind the mines. Just like the Zealous, you want to target this yard here next. So just move behind them. You can even take a longer route by moving more to the side if you don't want the executioners to shoot. Just like that. Now you want to come over here so you can move through the mines just like that. You want to do this movement. No! Also, watch out for the retreat button. Sometimes it's bigger than it seems like it is. So if that happens, just re-enter. I'm not gonna start a video again, but those things might happen. Okay, just start moving up again. The fleets will be reset and start moving towards the buildings again. That's also something you can do if the fleet starts chasing you. Hit retreat and come back in and start moving upwards. The fleets will forget that you were here and start destroying the buildings. So actually a mistake is actually also a good trick. It's only gonna take you a little longer. So again, move up your screen way in time, so you don't hit the retreat button again. So move sideways to evade the mines, and like I said, you want to take this path between those mines. By hitting these executioners, this yard will be dead also because of the splash. Best thing you do, get over here and start moving downward, just between the mines. There's enough space for you to fit through without hitting them. Just like that. And you're in range. Normally. Shoot, there we go. Seems like my splash isn't big enough. If the yard still didn't die, move a little closer to the next turret. The yard will be dead eventually. Activating the fleet over here. Now what you want to do is you want to get out of the mortar fire, just to prevent that from happening. It almost hit the ground. So click behind the fleet and keep clicking like you did with the Zealous to let them spin on the same spot they are sitting on. And start moving away from the targets. Next thing you want to do, because it's Monolith, you want to play safe and go in between here, close to the land tile, and start sneaking up to the citadel. While firing on the citadel, the Rhino will die as well. Next up, move between those two mines towards the executioner. When in range, you will take them out, no problem. Move forward till you're almost on top of the yard. Like that. And move sideways till you're in range here. Just like that. Again, keep clicking behind you, just like that. Snipe the turret again. Just like that. Now you see, I'm not really stacked anymore, so what I want to do now is restack. When done, the cooldown is activated. Start moving towards the gate. Take out the gate and go towards those turrets. Just like that. Stop when you reach the turrets. Now they killed this last building, so you want to turn around. They will start chasing you now. Whatever you want to do, keep moving now, because if you don't have your speed with you, they will reach this point over here and start shooting you. Now I was lucky with having my speed at my side, so I could easily move forward and kill them with the mortars very easily. Now it seems I took damage. I've noticed that I was a little too close over here. I have a little bit of lag now because it's not the first tutorial video I made today in one go. So normally if you do it correctly and snipe the turrets over here, you won't have any damage. I just had a small slip up. But it is possible to do it without. It's actually very easy to do it without damage. To turn backwards and no problems whatsoever. It didn't even fire at me. I'm not really stacked. It's not a problem now, because now that this one is the Gridron is behind, he will take most of the shots if the ships somehow manages to get in range. And there you go. That's the 82 with the full fleet of Monolith. No problem whatsoever. One big tip, actually do refresh before you take on these targets, because it can get a bit laggy, and this shouldn't happen if you have just refreshed. I didn't refresh in almost half an hour, so I got a little bit of lag. You should have seen that. I was shaking a little, so I should have zero repair. It is possible. Follow the steps one by one. Again, recommended cruise, Sea Serpent 1 star, Steel Hits 1 star, or Creeping Dead. Those are the recommended crews for this. If you follow it correctly and leave the retreat button alone unless you need it because the ships are behind you, all should be okay. I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.